from a misfit into a mogul. Yeah. This track ought to wake 'em up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one. And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
Kuzma drives in. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kuzma is just so much fun to watch take off like that. The power is unmatched.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Kuzma. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when we get the trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Yeah, on the run, Kuzma can be very effective, just attacking without hesitation.
Now here's Mitchell, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Kuzma outside. He's off on the layup. The Cavs trailing. It's stolen by Kuzma. Takes a 3. Kuzma can't get that one to fall. Outside for Mitchell. Porter with the steal. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis throws it down.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
The kick out to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo for three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instincts. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball goes. And when he's out there, Lonzo Ball is still an excellent orchestrator. He's just spent a lot of time in the training room.
Now here's Strus. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
1:27 left to the first quarter here. Here's Anthony. It's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Garland. Now here's Strus. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Well, he changed his shot on the approach, and it threw him off. He might have been trying to draw a foul.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Westbrook slams it in.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Here's Mitchell. Achua. The kick out to Ball. But if it goes, no good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
The three from Prince. Achua with the rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Guys, back to you.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Trent from long range. Achua with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Up again. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Westbrook taking his time here. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Outside Achua. Pass to Strus. Now Ball. Outside Achua. Over Portis. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Milwaukee leading by 7. Now here's Westbrook. The layup misses.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Garland. From deep. Strus. Drops in the 3. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Prince. Stolen by Ball. Achua, the open look. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Westbrook. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to Prince. Pass to Portis. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Mobley. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Here's Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And here's Porter outside. Pure from three-point range. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Mitchell. Down low. The baseline, Jay. The rebound by Turner.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Garland up top. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee leading by 4. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anthony. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And here's Hunter for 3. Kuzma, left side. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Out to Garland. Pass to Hunter. to the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. Kuzma. Oh, look out!
Wow! Are you kidding?
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Out to Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. The rebound by Allen.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Garland. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Kuzma. Hunter covering. Here's the three. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Anthony with a bucket.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
The three from Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Inside. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Kuzma for 3. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
6 on the shot clock. Out to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Anthony right side. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. With the drive. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 8. Out to Garland. Back to Ball. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Step back and fire. And he hits the jumper. Hunter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Anthony outside. .141 left in the third. Here's Trent out to the right wing. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Man, if you go in the lane, you have to know where Allen is, or he'll make you pay.
Back to Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Fires it. Westbrook with the rebound.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
The three, Anthony. Hunter with some nice D. Right side, Garland. Shoots over Westbrook. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Cavaliers trail by 4. To the inside. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Garland. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Westbrook outside. Portis right side. Anthony outside. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's a great two-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Nine seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking fast.
And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Bucks leading by 8. Antetokounmpo outside. On the take. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. To the middle. Achua. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his guys, quote, do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
And Allie, thanks. There's Ball with a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. On the wing, Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
Porter hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Takes the three. Offensive board. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
This team trusts Portis to make those saves. Cleaning the offensive glass and then using his size to get a bucket.
Pass to Nance. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ooh,
Sweet. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Achua. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. And it's the feed. The jam. Giannis.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Garland. Let's go with a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. That one goes. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Sinks the tray.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Strus with the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Maybe one of the tougher covers inside. Don't blame him for the foul on Giannis there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Garland fires! Antetokounmpo with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 9. And it's Westbrook off the drive.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Both teams will make substitutions. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Garland. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
It's stolen by Garland. Mobley. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
He launches. Oh, it's off target. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell hits a rainmaker.
In the gym range for Mitchell, he is not bashful.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, he jammed it.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
Anthony pulls it down. The Bucks leading by 8. He takes it in. Flushes it down with both hands.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bucks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Allen rips down the board.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Green. From deep. Oh, it's off.
Precious Chua. Assistant. Proctor.
So Milwaukee wins it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be.
Allow me to introduce myself. Well, my name is Chewy B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house-rocking, jam-on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously. You see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get
in the C, then you add M-O, and the freak, the D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on, and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you feel it like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best.
It's the NBA on 2K Sunday Night Edition. Hope you're ready for some hoops. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Bucks.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
5 on the clock. Garland, a good look. Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. You know, Clark last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was, in many ways, unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Now here's Kuzma. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Off with the layup.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Driving to the basket. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Pass to Allen. The kick to Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution. Number 2. Lonzo Ball.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Good D by Mobley.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
For 3, Anthony. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The kick out to Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
The size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Now here's Mobley. Looking at his numbers, putting up. Eight points a game. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Ball. Here he goes. And he makes it on the layup.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that side... difference. That's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Now here's Ball. Outside Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Turner.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Shot clock at 3. Here's Strus. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. The drive by Westbrook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. It was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very impressive.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Back to Strus. No good from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Outside Mitchell. Pass the ball. Outside Strus. Three-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and a terrific distributor.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The three from Prince. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass the ball. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Look, we throw the phrase around often, 3-and-D guy, but Gary Trent Jr. epitomizes that. He stretches the floor on offense, and on defense, he's a pest, putting pressure on ball handlers.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help, because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment. You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Westbrook drawing the double. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot is off. That makes it 0 for 5. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The 3 from Ball. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Westbrook with the miss. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster move to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And it's Westbrook again missing. On the wing, Mitchell. Still no points. Strus with it. Portis picks him up. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. Strus's shot is off. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Cleveland again missing. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Chalk up 2 there. Westbrook's got 9.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. Cleveland again missing. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Anthony in the post. He's scoreless. Green for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
And Allen gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Strus. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Guys, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Cavaliers making a change here. First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Back to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. And stolen by Anthony. .114 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. Nice D from Allen.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Here's Garland. Counted.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
It's stolen by Garland. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. 54 seconds left in the first half of this one. Three-pointer, Anthony. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Mobley, no good. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drains the triple. Anthony's got 5 now.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Allen on the wing. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Unforced turnovers. You'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
To the inside. Allen can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Anthony. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Anthony drops them both.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Anthony with a bucket.
When Cole Anthony is hot like this, you just got to keep getting him the ball. I mean, he's capable of going on a major scoring run.
Here's Porter.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mitchell from long range.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title club.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Cavaliers with a rebound. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Ball. He's got 5. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Kuzma. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Mobley. And here's Hunter for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Garland. Portis with the steal. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook draws the double. Kuzma with the ball. No made baskets yet. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hunter's got 5 points.
I just love the ball move.
Westbrook right side. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent. Back to Westbrook. That's tipped. Ball with a steal. Mobley, left side. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Milwaukee leading by 4. Doubled by Strus. Pass to Prince. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now Mitchell. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Nance. And it's good for 2. Nance has got his first points of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Porter looks it over. On the take. And then Porter with the dunk.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Over to the left wing. Outside Mitchell. Nance outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Strus. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks leading by 7. The drive by Porter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Achua. From deep, Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Rollins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here goes Giannis. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A deep 3. Giannis with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. Drives to the hoop. And Giannis with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Ball. Now here's Strus. Takes it inside. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Going inside, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Prince. Back to Westbrook. Achua with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trent. Oh, he jammed it.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Prince. Let's loose for three. No good. Left side, Strus. Oh, that's offensive interference. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now Kuzma. Cleared away by Mobley. Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Oh, stolen by Turner. Left side Porter. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Garland. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
I'm sure it meant a lot to them not letting a conference opponent get the better of them. That's important to them for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Antetokounmpo driving inside.
their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Antetokounmpo with the block. So this one belongs to the Bucks.
For my heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. 10 hop, I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. Before I the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lonesome. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. Before I the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this fine? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'm gonna risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be beat. Send her, I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job, had second hands, moms bounced on old men, so then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth, you're rocking the go-to, low goose, only way I begin to G-York was loot, and let's start it like this, son, rolling with this one, and that one, pulling out for fun, but it was just a dream for the team, who was a fiend, started at 16 and running up in gates and doing by high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching from cross seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream with plans to make cream was fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me so now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase in the staircase. Though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers. makers go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm over golf. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all, I give them more bars, what needed. You need it in bulk, I'm Costco. Got it jumping, it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? Layman King. What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings.
Okay. Don't with me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, or I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. What? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver. It's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds. It's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sailor, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with it. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve, forbidden gems up my sleeve next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know. Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night. Can't we
lose control?
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. You've gone out, we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Don Margiela. Walking past my ex, now she get dollar. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that V-Long like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, I'm not. If she come into the crib, then she know that it's a pine thing. Then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get 'em, I got 'em, I tell 'em, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out full of. Get salt to him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey yo mama. Northgate, we run this. Southgate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. In the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Tryna tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. There's a curry on the twin tryna pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' cause all my rats getting bigger. Cause all my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my Denzel Curry on the song with Laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. Lil' twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twin said pushed up on her later. Twin said open and I send her back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some haters. You got paper cut reply on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's my back, no issue. With my you know we're against you. Denzel Curry, you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but that LV5 and Ultra Run do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with that LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that up out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the top, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be in civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, 10, get your super bands, and with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram. Social.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official.
I have to pay. I don't get angry with my mom. When goes right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski.
Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too slippery entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. How the with them lane?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now here's George. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. And it's Maxey missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize.